Welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk, where we dive into the latest innovations in technology and software development. Today, we're exploring an exciting new framework called DioxusLabs, which promises to simplify the way we build applications across multiple platforms. You might be wondering, what makes DioxusLabs different and how can it benefit developers? Let's uncover the magic behind this framework. I want to kick things off with an interesting fact. DioxusLabs enables developers to create cross-platform apps with just 3 lines of code. That's right. Whether you're targeting web, desktop, mobile, or even server applications, you can do it all with one code base. It uses something called signals-based state management, which allows for a more ergonomic approach to handling application state, combining concepts from popular frameworks like React, Solid, and Svelte. Now, you might be thinking, 3 lines of code sound almost too good to be true, right? Well, it turns out that DioxusLabs not only prioritizes efficiency, but also provides a zero-config setup, meaning you can get your applications up and running without spending hours on configuration. Just hit that magic command, dxserve, and voila, you're live, with hot reloading included, so you can see your changes in real time. That's got to be something every developer dreams of. And speaking of efficiency, let's talk about the bundling feature. With DioxusLabs, you can run a simple command to build your app, and it takes care of optimization, like .wasm compression and minification, under the hood. You can end up with web apps that weigh less than 50 kilobytes and desktop apps under 15 megabytes. Imagine what that could mean for users with limited bandwidth or storage. But how does DioxusLabs stack up against other frameworks like Tori or Electron? Well, interestingly, while Tori uses a JavaScript-based frontend, DioxusLabs runs your Rust code natively on the machine. This simplifies architecture and allows direct access to native resources without the typical inter-process communication bridges that often complicate development. It's remarkable how DioxusLabs seems to be embracing the philosophy of modern web development while drawing from Rust's performance capabilities. It's not just about building interfaces. It's about crafting experiences seamlessly across various platforms. As we dive deeper, let's touch on community and support. DioxusLabs has cultivated an active community on platforms like Discord and GitHub, inviting collaboration and contributions from developers around the world. The documentation is extensive and user-friendly, which is almost a rare find in today's tech landscape. Before we wrap up, I'm curious, what challenges have you faced when working with other frameworks? Have you ever felt limited by your options when developing for multiple platforms? These are important topics for our listeners to consider as they explore new technologies. So to summarize, DioxusLabs offers cross-platform capabilities with minimal code, instant hot reloading and easy setup, optimized bundling to keep app sizes small, native performance through native Rust execution, and a vibrant community to back developers up as they navigate this exciting landscape. That's all for today's episode of Tech Talk. As we continue to explore the ever-changing world of technology, remember that innovation often arises from rethinking how we approach challenges in development. I hope you found this discussion on DioxusLabs insightful and that it inspires you to explore its potential in your projects. Until next time, keep coding, stay curious, and embrace the future of tech.